Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Parthiv, what Rohit said before, he said, we know what roles people have been doing for their franchises.
Yep.
And for their IPL teams, and we want them to do that. And DK has done that again today. They've sent him to bat, ke bhai, farak nahi padta, last 4 over mein jana hai.
And that's exactly what it should happen with player. You know, you're picking up a player, you're selecting a player because what he has done at number 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And now, so if someone had scored runs at number 3, and now if your number 3 is blocked, you can't send him at number 6 and 7 do the job for you.
Yeah.
So Dinesh Karthik has done the job for RCB at number 7 and did it fantastically. He's done that for India as well in few games here, leading up to this. So that's something which, obviously India is thinking him as a finisher. But again, the question comes down to the combination. Once all big guns come in, does he fit into the side and all of that? But yeah, I mean, you have to pick a player who's doing well in their position.
But sir, specialist role kar rahe hai. I mean, how do you even when the big guns come in, as Parthiv is saying, how can you ignore the performances in the limited role that he's got? Limited but very important.
You know, I love this 5, 6, 7 for India at the moment.
Yeah.
Because in a sense, they're all helping each other.
Nice.
It's a very crucial part, as Parthiv will tell you. It's amazing how many T20 games are won by 5, 6 and 7.
Mumbai has won trophies because of 5, 6, 7.
Loads
Pandya
of
brothers
it.
and Pollard.
We talk about 1, 2, 3 being the engine room and all the runs happening. 5, 6, 7 winning a lot of games. Now, Hardik at 5 is enabling Jadeja at 7.
Yeah.
Because Jadeja is not delivering 4 overs every time. But Hardik at 5 is enabling Jadeja at 7. But Jadeja at 7 is enabling Dinesh Karthik as well. Because he can come into bat at the 11, 12 over mark if required. Because he's a bona fide batsman now.
Yeah.
Jadeja is not just an all-rounder. He's a proper batsman. So because that can happen, Karthik can play his role. If you're number 7, say like Gujarat Titans. Your number 7 was Rashid Khan. He can't come into bat when 12 overs are gone. Then number 6 has to come in. But because Jadeja can do that, Karthik can play his role very well. So this 5, 6, 7 is helping each other very well.
Nice. This is also, I mean, that's what I'm a big fan of Rohit's style of captaincy, right? I mean, he says it, he does it exactly like that. Parthiv, Nidhas Trophy, the famous clip, of course, of DK, that last over, the most watched cricket clip apparently in the world. In that also, there was, because Rohit was captaining, apparently DK wanted to come earlier, but Rohit said, "Ki, nahi bhai, you're the most experienced, you play at the end." So in a way, this is again Rohit, the great optimizer.
Absolutely, I think, and that's you want that confidence from your captain. And sometimes, why would everyone talking about MS Dhoni, the great captain? Because he would get the best out of you, whatever your ability is. So what Dinesh Karthik, if he's doing this, he's scored a 50 against South Africa in T20 game in Rajkot. Here, that was a difficult time to get runs. Here, it was again a very difficult wicket to get 41 out of 19 balls. So when your captain knows that, how to get the best out of you, then that gives you that extra confidence. And that's exactly what Rahul Dravid also trusts Dinesh Karthik, and Rohit Sharma also does that with you.
Actually, we can ask one question only to you, because hum log ko to pata nahi hai, because you know many more CEOs than we know. Is that the sign actually of a good leader? How you can unlock people's potential sometimes even before they can see it in themselves?
We talk about understanding the whole person. If you understand the person and make that person feel comfortable, that person actually feels some gratitude towards you. Yaar, mera ye role hai, lekin they are adjusting to allow me that role. But if you give that person the confidence that we are not going to drop you next game, then he's feeling far more relaxed and far more comfortable about doing it. And a happy team is often an achieving team. It's not an overconfident team, or it's not a complacent team, but he knows, yaar, ke Rohit is giving me what I want. So there's a responsibility about it. And I think Rohit is a little, I won't say laid back, but he's a little chilled out. If DK fails in 3 matches, he's not going to go and
Scold him.
let a volley of abuses out at him. I mean, he might
relax. Correct.
I mean, DK might tell him that tu khela nahi tha, tere se pehle se main khel raha hu.
Yeah, in fact, Rohit...
But DK is playing before everybody anyway.
That's true. I think Rohit will probably say, kya kar rahe hai?
And I think basically, see, there's another thing is, he's doing the most difficult job also. If you ask any number 6 or 7, Ajay Jadeja has done it, or whoever has done it.
Ajay Jadeja is writing volume 3 of batting at number 6.
So batting number 6 and 7 is the most difficult situation to bat in. So I think that's where you need confidence, and that's something which Rohit Sharma and Rahul Dravid is giving to him.